Bulldog Bite brought to you by Camarena Health. We welcome in now Kevin Goessling, who was Fresno State's kicker from 2008 to 2011. Kevin, John Baxter is all about special teams, and you've got a special relationship with Coach John Baxter. He coached you for 2 seasons. What impact did he have on your career?
Coach Baxter was one of the main influencing reasons why I went to Fresno State. Coach Baxter's attention to detail on special teams, his knowledge of the subject matter, and his ability to get players to perform on the field has been, second to none over the last, 2-3 decades. So Coach Baxter has a storied career. He's not done. His energy for the game is relentless, and I think he's the ideal fit for a Bulldog team that's trying to put itself on the map and separate itself as a potential, Power 5 type team. I think this staff really positions Fresno State to become that program in a lot shorter time than most people would expect.
So, Kevin, as the all-time leading scorer in Fresno State football history, and of course a lot of that was shaped by John Baxter, what'd you think when you first found out on Thursday that he was coming back to Fresno State?
Oh, I was pumped. I mean, ideally, you hope for that type of situation. Realistically, you don't know if it'll happen. You don't know if where he's at in a position to be willing to take the job like Fresno State. And so for him to be the fit that they're able to lock down for that position is fantastic. It's going to be great for recruiting. It's going to be great for, getting the right guys in the right places, taking the roster they have. And Coach Baxter is one of the best coaches I've ever played for, college, pro, at getting the right guys in the right place.
Kevin, he's been out of the game for a few years. He last coached at USC in 2019. Do you think that matters?
No, like I said, his passion for the game is relentless. So Coach Baxter's always been a study horse, someone that's going to get in and look at the tendencies of a team, look at the tendencies of a coach, look, not just over the last season, but over their career.
John Baxter is well known for his work on special teams. He's also well known for his academic game plan. For people who don't know what that is, can you summarize what that is?
Yeah, academic game plan is a system that provides students in this situation when he's coaching student athletes, a format, a game plan to allow them to manage the time and events of their lives so that they can get everything done they need to get done without having to rely on memorization. So you don't have to memorize your schedule. You don't have to memorize, what tests are coming up today, what papers are due. It allows you to completely lay out and organize your life on short-term, long-term bases, but also allows students to take control of their academic process.
Kevin, the staff that Jeff Tedford has put together, you're also familiar with Tim Skipper. I believe he coached the running backs your freshman season, then he moved over to coach linebackers. What do you remember about Tim Skipper as an assistant coach at Fresno State?
Real Bulldog. Coach Skipper is a great hire. I mean, he's just like Coach Baxter, one of those that you hope that they can get him. He's on your storyboard of, man, wouldn't this be cool if, that's just another one of those guys that you're like, yeah, but, do you think we're going to get him? And to get a guy like Coach Skipper back, I mean, his brother, Kelly Skipper, he was with the Raiders when I was there. Tim's a true Bulldog. He cared when I was playing about Fresno State football more than anything. And, he's developed obviously more in his career. I'm excited to see where that takes him. But I'm glad he decided to come back and join us. We are getting a coordinator level guy at a position coach. And that just doesn't happen at Group of 5 schools.
Kevin Goessling, great to catch up with you, bud. Happy holidays.
Thanks, Andrew. You too. Go Dogs.